Well, so hello once again. Here we are. We're trying out something a little bit different, especially on Twitch. Twitch! We're here. We're trying something. I don't know what's going to happen. We're also recording for YouTube. This will go up on YouTube as well, so welcome to anyone catching this on YouTube at a later time. Everything is right there. We're on the stream system. As you can see back there, you've got where I normally sit with the rig for sim racing. Right now here on Twitch, there's nobody's watching, which is just fine. This is almost it's kind of like a little test per se. Just streaming capabilities with Twitch, kind of getting back into it. It's been a long time since I've tried anything on Twitch, so hopefully everything sounds okay. I'm assuming it probably does. Everything should look okay. And so yeah, chill stream. It's 10:09 p.m. in the evening here in the United States of America. So a chill stream. What you see, what you've got is F1 Manager 2022. You know, it's the big thing today. Everyone was into it. Everyone's trying it out. From all the big oh, that didn't work. I was trying to take a drink without it showing anything. But F1 Manager 2022, kind of the big thing. Yesterday, today, all the big streamers everywhere. Maybe not on Twitch. I haven't paid attention to Twitch, but at least on YouTube. It's a big thing to do. You know, F1 is a major sport, at least in Europe. It's becoming a major sport, major motorsport here in America as well. 2 races this year with Miami and the Circuit of the Americas. So, you know, figure let's give it a try. Why not? Who knows? I'm not expecting anything crazy. I'm not expecting anyone to go nuts here on Twitch or even on YouTube. So, what I'm going to do, you know, everyone I've seen, for all the people that I've seen streaming this, everyone's taking Ferrari, or everyone's taking a team that like can potentially win right away. Well, here's what I'm doing, and this is the real thing. This is not a like a test season or a test career or whatever you want to call it. We're going with it right away. And what I'm doing, we're going with Haas, however you want to say it. Gunther Steiner, you're out. You've been sacked. Too much of a wanker. But he's out. I'm going to take over.
Haas joined F1 back in 2016, and they've had a good start to their team career, peaking at 5th place in 2018. Last season they finished 10th, but they spent a lot of time and focus on designing their car for 2022 and strategizing for the future. Going into the 2022 season, Haas hope to have a strong car design under their belts. Coupled with hungry drivers, an ambitious team, and strong leadership, they'll be pushing their performance and fighting their way back to the midfield.
So there you go. We're trying to battle our way back to the midfield. Where are we starting balance? Low. We've got low money, low numbers. Long-term objective, podium contender. Season objective, at least 6th. 6th team overall. We need some money. Low rating. Performance here. We're 7 out of 10. We're 10 out of 10 for drivers. We're 5 out of 10 for staff. We're 10 out of 10 for headquarters. Basically bottom of the barrel. That's not what you want. But you know what? I mean, why make it easy? Might as well go for it. Might as well at least have some kind of fun. And I can blame the team rather than blame myself if anything bad really happens. I'm sure it will. What do we have here? Car number 1, Mick Schumacher. I would change that. I might change that. Car number 2, Kevin Magnussen. In the reserve, Pietro Fittipaldi. And then here's all of our people. Technical chief, aerodynamics, race engineer, all the good stuff. Here's all the stuff based out of America. Let's take it. Let's see what happens. All right, let's just continue. Let's go with this. name? Let's go with mine, obviously. I could come up with like a cool one, but I don't really want to. First time guidance, sure. Let's go through a bunch of prompts. These cannot be there. Let's go. So, for anyone who's going to see this.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I'm Audrey Mensa, one of the team's senior engineers. Welcome to the team. It's great to have you on board.
Thank you, Audrey.
Here at Haas, we've put a lot of energy into preparing for the upcoming season. And you're joining us just at the right time. Now, let's get you shown around. As our new team principal, you're responsible for a lot of aspects of the team. Everything from managing our team's growth, overseeing our finances, and deciding on race day strategies will be in your hands. You can keep an eye on most things from your dashboard. Here. I can take you through it now.
Okay.
First up, an overview of the board.
Overview.
They're the ones who set the expectations. The board sets season objectives for the team to achieve. Reaching them will help keep confidence high. So be sure to familiarize yourself with what's expected.
Both of them. How about that?
Okay then.
Bahrain's
Let's look ahead
up first.
To the race weekend.
Got 11 days until race time.
We need to start preparing for the
goodness.
next Grand Prix. As it's your first day though, there's nothing urgent for you to address. Feel free to explore more, or you can select continue and sign.
Okay. Inbox, what do we got here? Welcome to the team. Here's your inbox. Look at it regularly, just like every day. Just like our everyday lives. There's the inbox. Calendar.
This is your calendar for the month.
Yes. Calendar. Pay attention to the events. We are on the 7th of March. We've got all these obligations here. Preseason testing. Cool. Wait, testing there. Oh, testing results. Okay. So what should we do? Do we do all of them? Let's try it out. Sponsor obligations, events you've committed to, race weekend driver appearance. These are all sponsor requirements. So Mick, race driver weekend appearance. Driver appearance for this one, Kevin, hospitality, factory event. Okay. So we got that all sorted.
Here you can delve deeper into team finances and see our balance.
We got those finances going. Season balance. We're about 15 million. Current balance 15 million. Starting balance that. Projected income $176 million. Wow. So much stuff. Look at that. Kevin to Mick. My goodness. Alright, let's keep this thing rolling here. All this good stuff. Monthly balance 5 million over the last 30 days. Yeah. Cost cap. Spent. Projected. Spent. Projected. Sponsorships. I think we're good. Here's all the circuits.
This is where you carry out your final preparations for the...
We don't do that yet, I guess.
One of my favorite...
Manage the build of the car. Oh, goodness. Let's just leave it for week one's going to be that.
To start a project now, you'll need to...
We're not going to start a project yet. Let's see how the first week goes.
This is the warehouse.
So, there you go. You got your overview of your car as well.
The engineering team have just finished manufacturing a suspension system of a brand... Right. All the available suspension designs are here to look through. Notice how both cars currently have the same suspension. Check the new design at the top of the list. As each... Take the time here to compare the two designs. Looks like this new design only has positive impacts on the car. That's... Select the new suspension design and get it installed. Can't wait to see. Great work. That's the new suspension fitted. If you want to have more copies of this design, if you don't want the team to...
So I think Kevin is going to have the new suspension. I believe. I sure think... Wait, oh, here. Yeah. So, car number 2 is going to have the new suspension. All right. Moving onward. So, we're into the warehouse.
This is where you'll find relevant information on the team's drive.
And just as what I thought. So, Kevin's going to have that new suspension. Let's go. We can scout new drivers. That's what I was wondering about. If you could actually, you know, fire the drivers and actually scout for new ones, almost like the Motorsport Manager, if anyone remembers that out there. I played that off and on a couple of years ago, where obviously you didn't have the full-on F1, what am I talking? You know, details.
It's not just.
We got everyone here. We're leaving them. We're gonna see what happens.
From here,
we can upgrade and build. Yes. That takes money we don't have for right now. We've got the board confidence and the budget and the team rating. We got it all. Finances and standings. You know what? Let's go. Let's go.
It's no longer your first day. We'll have you on top of things in no time. You'll continue moving through days this way until it's time for the race. Let's take a look at what needs doing.
Inbox. Let's go. What we got here? Car development key staff. Let me introduce you to Simone Resta and Aaron Melvin, technical chief and head of aerodynamics. Sponsor obligations. A little too late to sponsor obligations. Sponsorship. Yep. Upper link. Let's go look. Yeah, we've already done this, I thought. Did we not? I think we did. We already looked at that. And
looks like you've received a budget approval request.
Let's kick it off. $10,000 for a party? Do it. We got some driver morale and some staff morale up. 10,000 for that? I'll take it. In this team, you got to keep everybody happy. Every single person happy.
I reckon that's a good decision. It should keep
those spirits high. I
now
agree, Audrey.
We can focus on our first Grand Prix of the season.
We're only a few days away. So let's roll. 8 days out.
We're getting very close to race day now. Just continue to do...
Let's see. We have a low number of manufactured H22. Yeah, we might run out entirely before to buy an emergency replacement. I've had a report that... Okay. Should we build one? Or should we not? Choose the part you want to manufacture. Oh, okay. Rushed. How quickly will we have that? 4 days by the 15th. We're 7 days out right now. 0 days. We're going to 75,000. Let's do it. Let's burn that cash. We'll have it in 4 days. 7 days until that. Cash remaining. Cost cap.
It takes the team a while to manufacture a new car part. If you check your calendar, they'll have given you a delivery date. There are 3 different types of projects the engineering team can work on. We can design a new car part for use this season, manufacture copies
Audrey,
of
did you
existing
bork out on
designs,
me?
or undertake research and develop our expertise for next season. Are you sure you want to start a new project now?
Yeah, I am. What happened? Oh no. What's this bug? Really? Was there something I should be clicking on that I can't? Help. You serious? Well, here you go. There's a live bug right here. No text. She said something. She asked me a question if I really wanted to do it, and I can't answer. I don't know where to answer. You can't view it. You can't design it. You can't research it. You can't hit any of that. Well, do we kill it and redo it? I guess. Alright, let's kill it and redo it because it is messing up on me. End it. Sorry. Let's open it back up real fast. My apologies. Who knows where it's going to pick up. Look out for that bug out there if you're playing this or if you've yet to start. If you design a part, look out for Audrey. She gets stuck. Now you get to see the continue. Alright, where are we going to pick up? Where are we going to pick up?
We're getting very close to race day now. Just continue to do anything that's...
Okay, so we're here. Suspension, low stock. You know what? Let's not even try to go there again. Let's just continue on.
There's always some final work to do before we can set off. Check your inbox for the...
What do we have? What do we have? Bahrain testing behind us. We know how to work first versus other teams. No test report. We should use this information to guide our car part design through the season and minimize any weaknesses. So we are 14th in top speed, 14th in acceleration, 10th in low speed, 12th medium speed, 16th high speed, DRS 1412, dirty air. That's the best air. Dirty air cornering. Let's check what we got here.
You have all the
preparation. All right, so that's where we stand on results for testing. So we're gonna be, you know, we'll call that the mid pack out of points, 11 and below, maybe. Do I want to go to the car parts development? No, because I might end up to that bug that we had just a second ago. So let's go to race preparation. Week 1, Bahrain. We got clear skies, circuit length 5.4 kilometers, race distance just a little over 308 kilometers, 57 laps, lap record 131.447. Here
This
we go,
is your
Audrey.
Race preparation area, where you'll get the team ready for the upcoming.
Let's get it ready, Audrey.
Before each race.
Let's get it ready.
Here we've got the performance targets for this coming weekend.
Okay. Let's get the incentives. Let's get some stuff.
Looks like we've got incentives for both the qualifying session. You can also decide to add targets here. And if you want to offer a guarantee.
Okay. What can we do?
That feels like something we can achieve without too much difficulty.
Let's get there.
Okay, we're done here.
Can we... Wait, no, we did that already. Oh, you can guarantee 2 things. I don't think we can make it to Q3. Who knows if we can even make it to Q2, but we'll see. Finish position. Fastest lap. No. We will not have the fastest lap. Targets. Qualifying position streak. Qualify 14th or higher for 2 races in a row with at least 1 driver. Let's just do 1. Let's do that. You can up the ante if you want. You can try to get more money. And you can go low as 15. Let's go as low as 15. It's a small reward, but why not? Confirm it. Back. So we've put in 2 things. We're going to try to reach the second round of qualifying, Q2. I have not set any race targets because I don't want to. And then we're going to try to finish 15th in qualifying or higher for 2 weeks in a row, 2 races in a row. So there's that.
You've done everything needed.
We've done it all, baby. We've done it all. Drivers are hired. Parts are fitted. There we go. We get 8 sets of softs. The C3 compound. We get 3 sets of the C2 medium, and we get 2 sets of the C1 hard. I guess there's no chance of rain. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Pit lane time loss about 25 seconds. I went dyslexic there for a second. To the race weekend. Off we go. I don't know how long this video / stream will be. We might just do 1 weekend. Call it a night.
Welcome to the archipelago of Formula One. Bahrain might have a small land footprint, but it's showing its big spirit right now in the grandstands. Either way, it's time for another fantastic weekend of Grand Prix racing. The Bahrain International Circuit is a challenging track, and the cars routinely have to brake from high gear to low to take the narrow turns. With the need for downhill braking, the risk of locking up is one drivers will need to manage. It's all about focus and balance to get victory here. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Formula One.
This is Formula One.
Great to see you again. Welcome to your first race weekend with the team. It's Friday, so we're kicking off with free practice.
Free practice 1. Now, I'm not going to do all these free practices. So here's the overview. Circuit, number of laps. So we're in practice 1 right now. Free practice 1, free practice 2, 3, qualifying, and race. Partly cloudy tomorrow, clear skies today, clear skies for the race. Sponsors. Reports. Nothing as of yet. Let's continue.
Over here is our race preparation area. Rest assured the team have already prepared the car.
Car 1, Mick Schumacher. Let's put... Let's see where we are for soft. How about that? Car setup untested. Run plan 15 laps. Driving options. Pace mode. Let's just go standard. Fuel usage standard. ERS strategy. Deploy it. Defend it. Overtake. Where did it start? Neutral. Harvest. We'll go neutral. Alright. Car 1 ready. Car number 2. Let's go. Let's put him on the mediums. Driving options. All this right here. Untested. Driver options. Car 2 ready. Car 1 ready.
During race weekends, you can decide whether you want to manage the practice sessions yourself or whether to hand over control to your team. As it's your first race weekend, you should let the team...
We will probably let the team... Oh, I can simulate the quali. Okay, yeah. So this is kind of nice. So for this week 1 here, they're letting the team handle all the free practice, which is what I wanted anyway. Granted, once we get further into this, maybe we won't have the team manage it, and we'll actually do it ourselves. But let's simulate 2 qualifying. Confirm. Practice 1 completed, 2 completed, and 3 completed. Next. Sorry.
Hello and thank you for joining us as our race weekend unfolds. Free practice has concluded and qualifying awaits. For those teams hoping to pick up points in tomorrow's race, qualifying is a great opportunity to get ahead of the competition. Whether a driver normally finds themselves as a front runner or a back marker, any advantage they can gain here today is sure to give them an edge. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One.
I wonder how many times he says that. I wonder if that's trademarked now. So here we go. Practice 3 results. Kevin Magnussen, our boy. That's car number 2 for you. A 134.3. About almost 1.5 seconds off. And where was Mick? Mick was about 16th. A 135.1. So, like I said, right there, mid-pack, from an 11 to 20. And Kevin actually kind of outdoing what I thought, and being 12th. So, right there behind Lando Norris, but in front of Ganyu. I forget how you say his name. Zhou Ganyu, I think. I'm sure someone will correct me somewhere, but Danny Rick getting booted. He's in 14th. Leclerc P1, Verstappen P2, Perez P3, Sainz P4. Mercedes coming in 6 and 7. Let's continue.
To help maximize our drivers' performance, the team have them work on 3 goals during practice. Try if you manage the session yourself, you might get.
We're going to manage this. So, they both know the track 100%. They're both on the same level of the car parts of the knowledge of their cars. And setup confidence, Kevin's a little bit more confident in his setup than Mick. Performance bonus, 10 of 15 for Mick, 11 of 15 for Kevin. Gotta love it. Over here on the right-hand side, so with the bonuses, Kevin went up from 71 to 74 for control, 83-85 for accuracy, 81-83 cornering, 88-90 braking, and 77 to 79 reactions for Mick. 75 to 77 control, 80 to 82 accuracy, 73-75 cornering, 73-75 braking, 75-77 reactions. Not bad. Hey. Not bad at all.
Right. Time for qualifying.
Our
results here will determine where we start on the grid for Sunday's race.
I
Qualifying
know how
takes
qualifying
place
works.
over 3 knockout
I mean, I
rounds.
get it. They're
And
doing
only
all
the
this for people
fastest
that may
drivers
not
will
know
advance
Formula
each
1
time.
whatsoever, and they want a motorsport manager. I get it. I understand. I know. I should have probably turned off the prompts, but I'm sure I would have missed something along the way. Everything's still okay. Reports. Did we already do? We did that. Compound performance. Time loss from degradation. About 0.1 seconds. 0.07 for mediums. 0.06 for that. Segments. Just based on the average speed. Purple everywhere almost. Let's continue. Okay. Let's do unused sets. So that's down to 38, 19, 14, that. We only got one. Wait, oh, that's set away for the race. That's set away for the race. So yeah, let's just go soft. It's soft, that's what she said. We're ready. Run plan 1. Do we want to do 2 flying laps? So they do their out lap, 2 back-to-back laps, and then a cool down lap. No. So with this, one out lap, one flying lap, cool down lap, come back in. That's where they normally do it in real, in the real life. So we'll keep it like that. So we'll just do one flying lap, see how they do. Let's start it.
Same as practice. The team.
Yeah. Let's manage this. Now, if you haven't seen
Our
anything
drivers
yet,
need to be setting their fastest possible lap
I've just seen
times,
from various
so we can advance
videos
to the
and
next round of
streams
qualifying.
already from today or
The
tomorrow,
slowest
yesterday.
5 cars will be knocked out.
The camera angles are absolutely insane looking in this. My graphics, I've got them all ultra. They're all fully out, ready to go. Blowing this thing out. So they should look great, and we're going to cycle through everything that way you can see. If you've not seen up to this point, if you have, then
Keep a careful
whatever.
eye on time remaining. The time limit on right then.
So, let's send out Schumacher. Take off those blankets, boys. There goes Mick. Magnussen, let's send him out too. I wanted to send them out like right away. But here we go, look at this. So he's out on track. That's pretty cool looking, isn't it? If you did a quick look. Oh no, not that game, not the game. There you go. Oh, wait. Let's put it right here. Whatever. You can see the track, that, and that. But this is what it looks like. It's pretty cool looking, to be honest with you.
Each car is
Oh,
fitted
God.
with a number
Yeah.
of... You can also... Remember you're managing 2 drivers.
We'll keep that. Let's go back to Magnussen. So remember, they're on their out lap. I know you can't see what my camera's at. Is there a good place to put the camera? Here. Where am I? Let's go over here. There we go. There we go. Out of the way of everything. No, cancel. So there's Magnussen. There's Schumacher. Look at him heating up those tires. Magnussen might be close enough to get a tow. Who knows? We can call him in early. So basically, the automatic mode would be where I could tell Mick and or Kevin how to drive, where to deploy all the stuff. Here, let's do it. So you can do the pace, the fuel, and the ERS. You can do everything for them. And I honestly don't want to. I don't know how to go back to automatic mode. Okay, it resets when the car goes to the pit. So Mick is going to be the first across the line. He's already into turn 1. Here comes Kevin. And we can see him here on the map. See him there on the map. Also, you can go to the map. Here they are. So there's Kevin going through, or Mick up into turn, whatever turn that is here on Bahrain. Kevin also as well. There's somewhere where you can see the sector times. Not that. Not
From
that.
the data view, you can see here. You can also view how the current sector. There's plenty more.
Data. Here's sector times. Kevin with the 20, or Mick 27.4, Kevin 27.2. Instead of me clicking around, let's just wait and watch. We've got Kevin and the engineer talking. Kevin and Mick are coming down to the last 2 things. We've got Stroll out there. We've got Joe out there. And some others are now coming out. But here comes Mick. Through the final turn to the line. What's he going to put up? We're going to see it right over here.
That's a decent time for a flying lap. Keep an eye on the standings throughout the session.
Thank you, Audrey.
That qualifying run is done, so the drive... I know everything happens so fast over a race weekend. But if you...
And then Kevin coming through a 132.2. So not too bad. So now they're going to come back in. And hopefully they stay out of the way. Who am I on board with? I'm on board with Kevin here, heading to the garage. He's just past Mick for some reason. Mick wanted to be behind. Who knows why? But he did. So there's one. There is the... When I would play, like the F1 series fully, the actual driving, racing series portion, this would be my camera view. It's certainly not the cockpit view, but I always love this. I don't know why. And for anyone who doesn't know, the AI right now, I guess, is having just some issues. Which, it's all AI, of course. But it's having some issues with sometimes being in the way, or sometimes, like you saw there, one of the Alpines was jumping out of the way for no reason for Kevin to come through when Kevin's on a cooldown lap. Like, I don't know what's going to happen here with the Ferrari. Hopefully nothing. The Ferrari should continue on, and Kevin's going to go to the pit, so heading into the pit now, like you said. Same with Mick. And then the last one is the probably the suspension camera. So some cool looking camera shots, I will say.
Good entry.
They did.
Yep, understood. And white line.
And they've added in, which I'm not sure why I wasn't hearing that before, but they've added in the voices of the race engineers and of the drivers. Look at that.
Our driver is back in the pits. You need to reconfigure the car before we can...
Okay, let's reconfigure.
The team will make sure the run plan is updated to include refueling. So all you have to do... Here you can see all the tyre compounds available this weekend. When making any change...
Yep, the grip, the dry, and the wet.
We want maximum performance during qualifying. So
So these are at 89%. I guess I have to put on new ones. I don't want to. But we will. Let's put new ones on for Kevin. There's that. So how much time we got left? We got 12 minutes to go. We will not sit here for...
Brilliant.
The
car's ready to head back out at your say-so. It's probably best to do at least one more run before the end of the round. Unless you're feeling very confident about our time so far.
Audrey, we'll find out.
The track will have more grip later in the round. But there
So let's go a little bit faster here. So when you hit the forward, or the fast forward, it also takes you out there. So we're going to see times popping in here. Kevin is still... top dog with a 132.2. But there you see Charles 130.9. There's some Perez. Magnussen still fourth, but Mick is falling down the chart as we go. About 10 minutes to go here. We will probably send them out here in just a bit. Kevin's still doing well. He's mid points, 5th place. Mick is at 9th. We're probably gonna see some times maybe starting to come up. Here comes Vettel, Russell, Hamilton again. Vettel's 11th. Russell goes in. Hamilton. I don't know what's happened with Hamilton. Verstappen 9th or 4th. Excuse me. So down to 7. Who's still out there? Who's not set a time yet? Hamilton has not set a time. Norris, Latifi, Albon, Gasly, and Ricciardo. So Magnussen is still in the top 8. He is not, well, probably not safe, but safe enough at the moment.
Who's running wide there? Here's the replay. Daniel Ricciardo involved here. Goodness me.
Oh,
they're
gosh.
completely off the racing line.
Off the racing line in a terrible lead
The
one.
team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there.
That's pretty cool. So Mick, 13th. Hamilton 6th. Vettel's coming in. Sainz is coming in. Let's get down to about, I don't know, 4 minutes. And then we're gonna slow it down and probably start to send out our boys. Maybe 3 minutes. Give them one last, because everyone's going to start coming in. So we've got new boots on. New red boots. Send them both. Everyone's starting to come out. What's this? I don't know what that means. What's happened with Mick? Oh man, they can't release him yet. Everyone's going. Send them out, boys. We are the last ones off. 2 minutes. Well, they'll definitely have enough time for one. So let's get it all the way around. We'll follow these boys around. They're at the back. Everyone's spacing out. They should, I think, make it to the end. Well, that's going to be close. They got enough time. That is. Let's cut it close right there for Q1. They're coming across the line with about 20 seconds to go. So there goes Mick. Magnussen's 10th. Yep. Let's.
Managing pace will help you manage a car's tyre. Keep an eye on the tyre condition of both.
Keep it on. He's attacking.
Fuel
He's
commands
pushing.
allow drive. Just keep an eye on your remaining fuel. If a driver needs an additional...
I get you. I get you.
There are 3 ERS strategies that deploy more energy than they harvest, but each use that energy for a different purpose. Harvest will prioritize charging up the battery.
Overtake. Come on, Mick. Come on, Mick.
We've just had a car run wide.
Somebody ran wide. I don't know who. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure. Maybe that just means oh, Kevin had a bad lap there. So did Mick. He made that time. okay here, depending on what Albon does. Wow, we had them both make it. Manager of the year, baby. We made it to Q2.
We're through to Q2. Great work. In Q2, the fastest 15 cars from Q1.
Yep. So there we have it. Kevin, 11th, and Mick, 15th. Hooray, hooray. We had Vettel, Stroll, Albon, Latifi, and look, old Daniel Ricciardo out. Grid penalty for who? For me? Maybe nobody. I guess we'll find out.
It's up to you whether you manage the rest of the quad.
Let's manage these real fast. We'll speed it up or we don't take so long. Reconfigure. That's 91. Let's put those on. Reconfigure. Let's put those on. Let's scrub. Give me some scrub tires.
Radio check.
Look how close they are. I probably shouldn't have put them out so close. I should have put out Magnussen first. Shoot. Let's see where we end up. We're just going to do trackside. Oh no, I think Magnussen is out first. He is. Good. That's probably how, that's how I need it. That's how I want it. Let's do this. See where they end up. Oh! Open that DRS. Flip it open. At least it's working. Maybe we can steal one top 10 out of all this. Kevin's putting in the time, though. He's putting in that time. The final two corners. Don't give me those track limits. Where are they going to come out? 132.2. A half second off. What's that? About 132. 132.8. Let's bring them back in. Make sure they stay out of the way of everyone else. So they're back in. So with everyone setting a time, Mick is in 10th, 1.8 off. Leclerc up in P1, and Magnussen's 1.3 off. I don't understand that. We can't send him out because we need to reconfigure. A-firm. I don't think someone's just going in. There's a few people still out there. So they are ready to rock and roll when I'm ready to rock and roll. So let's move it up. Norris is still out there. Sainz is coming in. Norris is taking his sweet time. I will say probably about, oh man, I forget where we put him out last time. 2:45 at the latest. We're gonna put him out. Kevin first. Mick first. Then Kevin. Ooh, look at that. We're not last this time. Warm those tires up. Hopefully you're enjoying this. There's no one on Twitch right now, which is quite okay, but I'm recording this for YouTube as well, so when this goes up, here's at least a little bit of F1 Manager 2022. Having some fun with it. Chilling out. Not sim racing like we normally do. Instead of a pleb sim racer, we're going to be a pleb manager. Who did I put out first? Magnus. Another driver locked up somewhere. So hopefully Kevin is getting a little bit of a tow.
I think there's been a lockup. Let's take a look at the replay. Let's take another look. There we have Joe. And
Joe.
Yes, there. That's the lockup.
Completely missed it.
That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover?
Was not happy.
We'll see.
That guy's about to have a mental breakdown. Where are we on the map? Coming through. Coming up to the hairpin. Nice and smooth, Kevin. There it is. Get that toe off your teammate. Give it to him, Nick. Give it to him, baby. Session is ended. This is the last lap. Some people didn't even go out. A few people still in the pits. Coming in that back stretch. I have no idea if they're improving or not. So right now we're 7 and 10. Nick went out. Nick did not make it. Kevin might not make it either. Oh boy. Oh no. 11 and 14. We didn't make it. We gave it our all. So Kevin's going to be starting 11th. Right off the points, Mick 15th. Still not too bad. I mean, not bad in my mind. Decent result overall.
The grid is packed and there's electricity in the air. But there's no surprises in that. It's race day.
Race day, baby.
Haas proved quite resourceful during qualifying. That puts them in a very good position to make the most of this race start.
Race day.
Alfa Romeo managed to meet expectations during qualifying.
Look at Botas.
And if they can keep this up, they'll have a good race ahead of them.
Jacked.
There are a few
his
clouds here
workout
tonight,
plan.
but the sky remains mostly clear. Will it stay this way, or will the weather throw a spanner in the works?
And there's going to be a lot for the teams to handle. So will the drivers and their cars be able to cope with the pressure? Let's find out right here at the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Right then, time for the main event, the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Thank you, Audrey. Let's see results. Yeah, we know those. What happened? 12th. Oh, that's, yeah. That's fine. Sponsors. We won that. That ended and we did it. We did that. We can do that next week. And we should be good. That's for 14th and higher. This one's for 15th and higher. So we might have I'm able to get both of those. Reports, don't care. Let's do this.
Each driver will need to make at least one pit stop to fit new tyres. On average, a pit stop will cost a driver about... Let's set a tyre strategy for our drivers now. Every race weekend, the team will prepare some recommended strategies to choose from. Let's see what they suggest for this race. Okay. Strategy A is a fast but risky option. Strategy B is a well-balanced option. 2 soft stints and a nice long middle stint on a hard compound. Right. Strategy C is a slower but safe option for this track. We'll tackle... If you think a different approach could work, you can make changes...
Can the hards not go after 1 pit stop? We really need 2 pit stops? Sure, they'll degrade faster, but why not? Yeah, we'll try it.
Going with strategy B? Just remember this has a very conservative first stint on those soft tyres. Okay, now...
I wonder, let's do this. Let's do that.
You should consider picking a different strategy for each...
So we're going strategy B there with Mick. Oh, that goes in longer.
That's both drivers with a set strategy in place.
This is where my managerial skills come in, and I don't know about that. So let's go. Let's keep him like this, all the way to lap 1 to 21, and then 18 to 44. Let's do 20. So they'll come in lap 20 for mediums, and then that's way too far in. Can we do from... No. Go back. Let's try A. Let's just do it. But let's up his pace there. Up his pace there. So, strategy B for Mick. Strategy A for Kevin. 11th there, starting on the softs. Mick's gonna switch to a hard. Kevin switched to a medium. We're having him stop twice. I have no idea if that's how, if that should be the way it should be or not, but that's the way we're going. Let's go. Instead of me wasting more of your time talking, let's just do this.
A partly clear night here. The drivers now lined up on the grid. There we see Kevin Magnussen. And it's Schumacher as the second driver today. They're in the back half of the pack, so they'll need to work hard if they want a podium finish. The teams are ready to go.
Podium. Let's just get some points.
Here we go with the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Off they go. Let's go on board with Mick. Got the 2 Alpines just right there with him. Holy crap.
Okay, you're currently P16.
Well, McLaren, that must have been Norris.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
So Vettel's overtaking Schumacher there. So that puts what? That puts Mick down in 16th place. We'll switch to Mick here in a bit. I care about Kevin more. I shouldn't say that, but I do. Keep up with him, Nick. Keep up with him. Norris is not really. Is this not on auto mode? Oh my god. It is. It should be. Let's go aggressive, Kevin.
Kev, if you've got some margin, try to increase the pace a little bit.
Copy.
Can push even more.
Understood.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So Kevin's looking at Vettel. Sebastian. I pushed him. I want him to push. At least for a bit. As you can see, Kevin's kind of falling behind here slightly. It's a little janky right there, isn't it? But for right now, Norris is not really pushing all that too hard on Kevin here. Mick's close. Get him, Mick. Ooh. It's not very clean turn through there, is it? Get him, Mick.
Mode push.
Push
Copy
mode.
that.
Oh, no. I had the wrong thing going on over here. Go for it. Go for it, Mick. Bump him out of the way if you need to. We got the run.
DRS enabled.
DRS is ready to go. Sorry, I'm covering up. Come on, Mick. Oh, inside. Some touching? Oh, no. Side by side, I think. Got him. Good job, Mick.
Good job, Nick.
Good job, Mick. Let's move it back to neutral. Good job, baby.
Haas with an overtake there.
Took it back. What's Kevin up to? Kevin, let's go. Deploy it.
Mode push.
This is exciting.
Copy that.
Oh, copy it, Kevin. Oh, the... Holy cow. The Alpines just hit each other. What's going on here? Get the virtual safety car.
It's a crash, and it's more than one car.
Let's
we
look
can
at
take
it.
a look now. Now watch this. Here's Alonso's car.
Oh, Alonso
And
goes
that's
wide.
a big smash.
There's
They'll
a big
have felt
piece of
that.
fiberglass there.
And the team had such high hopes today.
Look at this guy here.
What a
Look
shame.
at this guy. Oh. Oh. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
VSC.
Copy that.
Ignore it. Ignore it.
And DRS is now disabled. DRS disabled.
We would have to be able to pick up at least one or two here. One of these guys is going to have to pit. I just saw a bunch of stuff fly off a car. Who we got up front? We got Verstappen up front. That slow VSC lap. Where are the Alpines going? There goes Alonso into the pits. We picked up one. We're going to pick up one for both of them.
Look at that! They've run wide!
Joe running wide again. You should be running at a controlled speed, I think. I have no idea what's going on. USC is still out. We're gaining laps though. Safety car's on soon. It's ending. Going back.
VSC ending. VSC ending.
Deploy it, Kevin.
Mode push.
Copy.
We're pushing both of them. Why not? Push it, baby. Push it. This is pretty fun, though. Just right now, here, we've been doing this for an hour. Half of it was setting things up and restarting the game. But if you liked Motorsport Manager, if you remember Motorsport Manager, you're going to love this just from the management technical standpoint. But then it's got the F1 branding and the F1 stuff right on top of it, as you can see. So, come on! Oh! Get it! Mick just got
As the race
P13.
progresses, remember to keep an eye on the planned strategy you put in place
Get out of here,
before the
Audrey.
race.
You're
The
messing up
strategy
my
view will
vibe.
let you check your strategy. The data view is also an
That's fine. You're messing up my vibe. Get it, Kevin.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Oh, he just. There we go. Oh, goodness. Oh, I think we're still deploying for that. Let's go back to neutral for Mick. Mick's up to 13th. Actually, Mick's pretty close to Norris. Oh, they're fighting here. Oh, deploy it. I get too clicky. I need to just leave stuff alone. I try to micromanage. I shouldn't do that. But Mick's got Norris and Joe right here. Steal a spot down. I don't think DRS is enabled yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Mick. Come on, Mick.
Nice work, Kev.
Comes up to 9th. Something happened to Ocon because Ocon
Haas
is-
with an overtake.
Let's watch the replay.
Let's take a closer look.
Let's break it.
All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here.
Side by side. Ooh. Kind of chopped out a little bit there. That's my
And there
boy.
they go, moving up a position in the pack.
That's what we do at Haas. We take no prisoners. Hashtag
The
it.
team watching
Look,
on and clearly loving that.
the boys are earning it. The boys are earning it. Let's take him back to neutral. Let's leave him on overtake for right now. He's almost out of battery.
Okay, we're out of DRS.
Copy.
Harvest.
Charge on, charge on.
Copy.
Come on, Mick. Who's that behind us? Sonoda. So Sonoda might have a run here. Let's check back on Kevin. Got a little open space here in front of us. Some open space behind us. See Ocon. Esteban about 1.4 behind. Gasly right there ahead, 1.4 ahead. Lap 6. Let's speed this stuff up a little bit. We're not going to mess around with anything for the moment. You see Sonoda. There they go right there. Kevin's got
DRS enabled.
DRS is enabled again after the VSC. Kevin's charging up for Nick. Get him all backwards. I wish I could move him. Let's move it along a little bit. Magnuson's got some space in front behind. Mick's fighting with Sonoda at the moment. Mick's 14th.
That's a position gained for AlphaTauri.
Yep, it's all right. It's a long race. Got a long way to go. Here we go. Kevin on Gasly.
Haas with an overtake there.
Then Mick and Sonoda. It's Haas on AlphaTauri at the moment. AlphaTauri. Deploy it. Push it.
Mode push.
Oh! Push! So easy.
Okay, good job. Kev,
DRS.
that's
Woo! Can you feel it? Can you feel that? I'm not even driving, I'm getting excited. This is better content than my sim racing. Oh, goodness. Hopefully you're enjoying this. We're up to an hour and 12 right now. I wish I could cut the first part out, but it all kind of goes together, so my apologies. Maybe I'll try to chapter this thing up. Kevin, P8, he's got about half second to Gasly behind. Schumacher, he's got some space in front and behind. Let's not harvest anymore, let's go neutral.
Charge off.
Copy.
I love that.
Typical.
What happened here? Oh. G and Gasly.
AlphaTauri gained a place.
Right here. Kevin didn't like it. Come on, Kevin. Get him again. Get him again. Inside, outside. Switch back. He's got the DRS though. Look at the wing open. That wang. It's open. Come on, get him. Make him move under braking. It's alright. It's alright. We'll get it. We'll get it. We got it. We can get that. We can get that. Hopefully you're enjoying this thing. If you're not, I completely understand. We're still watching it. Sonoda and Mick over here. Just going right back. Look at that. They're just trading back and forth. Actually, let's look at. These guys are right on each other.
You did good, really good.
Liking
That's
this,
a new race position for Haas.
put a thumbs up on it. Let me know in the comments what you want to see more of. Subscribe if you like. We're going to do some more of these on Twitch, but then we're also going to put them up on YouTube as well. Kind of this stuff. Not actual sim racing, but racing.
Okay, good job. That's one.
He's got past Gasly again. More chill stuff. Sweating as much. Nick's still fighting with Sonoda. So now we're on lap 11. What is this? 4 minutes to 20% range. Okay. So my strategy.
During the race, you can use the strategy. You can also use.
My strategy was up to like lap 19 or 20. Where do we have him go to? Lap 18. He's going to be coming in. And Mick. Lap 16? Oh, wow. How do I get out of this? How do I get rid of this? Race view. Always remember the race view. Who we got here? So we got Mick, Sonoda, and Lando. 12, 13, 14. So we're on lap 11. Let's speed this up a bit. Kevin's still right here fighting with...
Someone's run wide.
Alcon has run wide. We're just kind of leaving it how it's going here. I know it's moving quickly. We're kind of moving it up to the next...
That's a position gained for AlphaTauri. Let's have a look.
Let's have a
Now
look.
look at this. It's Pierre
Our driver
Gasly.
has just entered the pit window. The pit window encompasses the laps that cover the planned pit stops in your strategy.
Audrey just comes in and does what she wants. Comes in like a wrecking ball.
And that was a bitter blow for the team. And
Oh, it's
it may
okay,
have
boys.
really hurt their overall chances.
It's okay, boys. We haven't gotten to the pit window yet. Yeah.
This
thank
means
you.
it's nearly time to call the planned pit stop.
All right, all right, all right. Pit window active. Okay. So that's where we tell them to pit. Pit window in 2 laps. It's active. What are we on? 13? And we said what? 16? Magnussen. Kevin still got Gasly here. Stroll is in the pit. He's in the pit early. How much do we have? 52% and 53%. They can go further. I mean, how can they not? I'll tell you what. Let's attack. From both.
We'll catch these guys. Let's catch them.
Let's go.
Understood.
Let's use these tires. I'm not going to pit until I need to. Get him, Kevin. Get him, Kevin. Give him hell, Kevin. Use those tires for what they're worth. You got 50% left. Use it all. Use it until you're running on the rims for both of these guys. Mick back here. I'm not leaving Kevin for the moment. This feels like race room director. There it goes. I've never felt more alive than right now. That was sweet. That was nice work. Now run. Run away.
Haas with an overtake.
I guess we probably could have been running full pace for a while, maybe. I don't know. Mix up the 12th.
Yeah, good
Bye,
job.
Lando. Good job, Mick. Lando's out. Oh,
Haas
gosh.
with an overtake there.
My goodness, we've let them all run. Mick just picked up 2 in like 2
Is
corners.
that a new race position for Haas?
From 13th to 11th, just like that. That's what happens when you tell them to pick the pace up. So, without me really knowing exactly when, we're at 46 and 48% of the tires. Kevin and Pierre are just kind of playing with their positions
AlphaTauri
here.
gained a place.
Another car's run wide in sector 1. I don't know who that is.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there.
Latifi. Let's
Here's
watch
the replay. Now let's look. We're watching Nicholas Latifi. Going wide like that could cost them valuable time.
Is it really wide though?
The team are really disappointed with
So
that.
wide.
Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly.
That guy's going nuts. That must be what that little bar's for. Maybe way too early for both of them.
Good job, Kev.
And that's about where it is compared to Kevin down here. So I'll tell you what, let's move it along a little bit. think that might be the same exact music. Maybe not. It sounds almost exactly the same.
Right.
Pit option.
Let's talk. Ultimately, it's your decision. Once you've decided which tyre to move.
So Kevin's up to 4th. Nick's up to 8th because we have not pit yet. I mean, am I overthinking this where we've got 39% and 41% of tires left? I guess we can pit. Let's pit, I guess. Pit. Oh, I don't want to tire the car. Alright.
Box, Kevin, box.
We're going to box
Copy, box.
on this lap. Everyone else has been doing it. Let's box, Kevin. I wonder if I can tell it when to. I wish you could set it up on when to pit. Kevin's. I don't want to pit this lap. Yeah, let's just wait. So we're watching Kevin. Down to P9. Who's right there with him? Sonoda.
That's a position gained for AlphaTauri.
And Norris are all right there. So Kevin's going to be coming in. Let's see how this goes. I feel like we pitted Kevin too early, but that's just me. Verstappen's in. They're trying to come in. Everyone's running out. So people are coming to the pit now. So let's go, boys. 1.5. What did I have him doing here for the hards? Let's try it. So there's Schumacher coming around.
Okay.
Locked up. Those tires are hot. Let's.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
He's pitting in. Holy cow. Got all kinds of people in the pit now. Box.
Yep, understood, understood.
So Kevin's going to pick up some spots. Here
And
goes.
white line, white line.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong person. I was like, what on earth happened there? Did he miss it? So Kevin's up to 9th. It's so slow. Who are we close to? But he's 5 seconds back. Alright, well. So, strategy. When's he coming in? 38 to 44, 40 to 46. Okey-dokey. Kevin, just deploy it.
Mode push.
Copy.
Let's watch this for just a second. Oh, my battery's drained. Let's harvest it once we get... Holy cow, look at this. Oh, that was nice. Did he get... Botas is still there.
Charge on, please.
Gasly's still there. That's Ricardo right in the front. There's DRS all over the place here. Speed it up a bit. How do you tell tires? There we go. So, some folks are on the hards. Ricardo here has not pit yet, obviously. He's on soft at 34%. In the pit he goes, just like that. So he gained a spot at least. Nick should be able to get a spot as well. So everyone's done one pit so far. Okay. So let's go neutral for him.
Charge off.
Copy that.
Let's go neutral there. We got him running speed. What's this? Let's go further.
Haas with an overtake. Let's take a look at the
See
replay.
it.
All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here.
Can he hold it though?
And there they go, moving up a position. Just incredible maneuvering.
Incredible.
Back in the garage, the team
She's loving
absolutely
it.
loved it.
She's loving it. So the pit window. God, I really think
Seems to have been a lockup.
Riddle's locked up. Magnussen's in 7th. Schumacher's in 14th. Man, I really wonder if Mick can go all the rest of the way. Wait.
An
What's
excellent
happened here?
move by Haas to gain a few places.
Are you
We
kidding
can
me?
take a
What's
look
going on?
now. All eyes on Kevin Magnussen.
What is
here.
this? On both of the Mercedes. What the hell's happening here?
And they move up the field with that.
Let's check the pits.
The driver's team there cheering them on.
Alright, so yeah, I don't know what's going on here. There is a train here
Good job.
behind that. They're on the hards, we're on the mediums. That would be the reason.
Haas with an overtake there.
Oh, let's not get scrappy. So now Kevin's getting hounded here.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Deploy it.
Mode push.
Copy that.
74%. Attack. Attack him, Kevin.
Come on, let's close the gap.
Copy.
I love that. Man, that makes it so cool that you guys should get the voices and stuff. There it is. Yes. Yes.
Good job.
Too aggressive. Let's go back to neutral. I'm sure we'll lose it like a yo-yo.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
It's like a yo-yo. What's mix up to 73%? I mean, look at that. We could have gone further. We probably could have done. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to figure that out. All right, so Hamilton's out of DRS. That's a plus for us. Where is old Nick? Back here fighting with Sonoda. He's got Norris right ahead, so he's in a pretty good battle himself here. 28 to 57. He's got the DRS though. Flipping it open. Boom. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Sonoda's right behind as well. There it is. Good job, Nick.
Okay, good job, Mick.
Haas with an overtake.
Go back to neutral. I don't know if we need to or not. All right, let's push it ahead. Still got Magnussen very close to Hamilton and Russell. 66%, 58%.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Magnussen got it back. Magnussen's in fifth. Here they come right there. You can see him right there. 32 of 57. Look at this. Look at Mick. My boy Mick.
Oh, we've had a spin.
Oh no.
Let's
See
take
it.
a closer
Lando.
look. Watch this. We're looking at Lando Norris.
Just
Look
lost
at
the
that.
rear.
They've spun their car.
I know his pain. Kevin's in the fight of his life there from 5 to 9.
It's a race position gained
It's
for
really just
Mercedes.
DRS back and forth for them. 46%, 54%. 20 with 2 laps to go.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
Magnussen's still fifth. He's still got people behind. Wait, where's tires? How much tires are left? 48, 40, 46, 53. 20 laps to go. There's a crash. There's a crash.
VSC, VSC.
What lap are we on? Damn, do we do it? We just passed the line. No, he's there. Mick just passed the line, though. Let's ignore for Mick. Kevin's up here in the top. Oh, but how long is the VSC going to go for? That's what you never know. We're 38, they're 51. Why would you plan to put it on that? I don't get that whatsoever. To the window. This is probably make or break here.
Was that a crash? Multiple cars, I think. Let's have a look.
Let's see it.
Okay, here's the Ferrari. You can clearly see the contact there. And that caused a lot of damage.
Look at that AI. Crab walking. Is that a
The
Ferrari
team are devastated.
and a Red Bull
They'll be
out?
questioning just what happened out there.
Devastation. devastation. So, is it still a VSC or is it actually safety car? It's VSC. I guess if the VSC is still there, then we might throw on some softs and just go for it. There are the two Ferraris. Leclerc, that was Leclerc and Verstappen. Will not be good for them. They're all in the pits. Do it. The VSC's still out. We are right at the edge. Oof. It's gonna end soon. The VSC just ended. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
The VSC is ending.
It took so long. 7 seconds for what? He's lost a whole lot of time. Here comes Mick. 10-11. That was not optimal at all. Attack.
Come on, let's close the gap to the cars ahead.
Gubby.
Look at how these two are still in the ground. Let's see. What lap are we on? 38. There go my white guys. 10-11. At least we're close. We got one of the points, one right behind. Let's see if we can steal some. Kevin's pushing. Someone ran wide. It's Latifi, I think, getting out of the
They've
way.
gone wide.
Magnussen ran wide. Magnussen's also right there. Going. Come on, Magnussen. You got 72%.
And DRS is enabled. DRS enabled.
DRS enabled. Let's move into that. 16 laps to go. We'll get there, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. If you've hung out this long. If you haven't, it's okay. If you have, I love you. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Hopefully I sound okay. Hopefully the game sounds okay. I got some DRS. Someone's coming into the pits. Esteban. I should be calling in Nick here soon.
We'll box now, Mick.
Copy. Box is
I
done.
don't know if we should box though. Oh! Oh! That's Kevin. overtake. Get in here, Mick. Get in here, Mick. Get him, Kevin. There it is. We're trying to get one points today.
Okay, good job. That's one.
We're trying to get one in the points today.
Haas with an overtake there.
Mick's going to be coming in.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
Where'd Mick come out? 15th. There's Norris behind, though. That's pretty good. We got 88. We're going to run him ragged. How far are we behind now? 3.99. Magnussen and Bottas are going back and forth.
Kev, you're doing a brilliant job here.
Push, Mick.
We'll go to high fuel now.
Copy.
Push, Kevin. Okay. Got some people in the pit. Russell and Gasly. Seventh.
Got no ERS.
Copy.
For who? For Mick? No, I already did it.
Try to do some lifting coast.
Oh, I don't want to overtake. Oh, sorry, I left him where it is. Deploy it.
Mode push.
Copy that.
$44.57. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Nice work, Kev.
Alright. So Magnussen. Mick. 14th. Let's get him neutral. There goes Bottas with the DRS. So Mick's getting close. Oh, that's Vettel. These are back markers now. Magnussen's up to 6th now. I think that's where he was. See Hamilton right up here. Lap 45. You got Perez and Sainz here. Verstappen, Leclerc. Mr. Leclerc. Even after their accident, still going. 51% there, 75 there. 2.2 laps. Probably here in the last 5 laps, we're going to just absolutely just push. Push. There goes Bottas, Magnussen. Kevin's got him again. Just a yo-yo with the DRS going. Yo-yo.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
I think,
Sounds like a spin. Let's see what happened there.
see what happens to Stroll.
Let's have a look. It's Lance Stroll. And yes, that's where they spin out.
Looks a little suspect.
That's going to be a big blow to the
Like they hit a
team.
pothole.
Will they be able to recover? We'll see.
I doubt it. I think Stroll might be last. 19th for him. What are we down to? Oops. We're at 6 and 7.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
It's almost too fast. I can't keep track of what's going on. They're 6 and 7, 13, 14, Sonoda and Mick. But look at this though.
Okay, understood, Kev.
What's the situation?
Well, Kevin, we're gonna run this.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
I mean, you're at 29%. We're not stopping now, brother. You're gonna have DRS no matter what. Let's just put your pace there. Ease up on the tires, you're gonna have it. I mean, even if we get 7, I'll take it, but you can have a fight. Look at that, you got it. I think Kevin's losing it, but it's alright. We'd rather have him finish than we're down to 5 laps to go. There's your leaders. Kevin's lost a little bit of the time, but you know what? I'd rather have him finish.
Is that a lockup?
Latifi with a lockup. Latifi's right there with Mick and Sonoda. Hamilton, ooh. What do you want to bet? Magnussen loses it because I didn't manage the tire as well. The car is spun. Who did it?
Oh, there's a spin! Let's take a look at the replay.
Leclerc!
Watch this. There's Leclerc.
Leclerc. Whatever. Holy
And
crap.
this-
Holy crap.
Yes,
Hit
this
the
is
wall.
where they spun out.
Is it going to be a yellow flag or what? It's not a yellow flag? Alright, let's nurse this shit. Let's nurse this stuff. Let's nurse it. We got Gasly behind. We are fighting these tires. We're to 8th.
It's mainly the fronts that are going off now.
Yeah. Push.
Yep,
Push,
copy
push.
that.
Push. Deploy, actually defend.
If you don't need it, no lift and coast.
Copy.
We got 14 seconds back to 10th place. We should get 1 in the points. 2 laps to go.
Okay, we're out of DRS.
Copy.
Sorry, Mick.
Mode push.
Copy.
12%, 26%. Let's see the tires are. Definitely the lowest. Come on, Latifi. We're fighting. We're back marking. Two laps to go. Alonso's in 10th now, 12 seconds back. Sector 2, yellow flag. There's Verstappen with
Looks
a
like
hefty
there's
lead.
been a lockup.
Sonoda got a lock up. Mick now has a big gap. We're gonna have enough stuff left here. Albon's locked up. Final lap. Oh, end of race. It's the last lap here. Come on, baby. We got 10-second gap. Ignore it. Kevin's gonna get taken out by back markers. 6% tires for Kevin. Jeez!
Oh, did someone
Points.
run wide there?
9th for Kevin. We got some points, baby. More than McLaren. Let's watch Nick come across the line. I keep calling it the other names. Ninth and 14. I'll take it. I'll take it. It should be over, right? Oh, it's not over. Shoot.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Good thing. 7 seconds, 7.5 back. Let's speed this up then. We're still going to have 9th. I celebrated too early. But we got 9th.
Checkered flag.
Good job, mate. I mean, a decent drive from Nick. I mean, 14th. That's not too shabby. We probably could have been.
Checkered flag, Mick, checkered flag.
I'm very sorry about that.
Don't be sorry, Mick. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Kevin
throwing
Magnussen
that?
showing us how it's done. A great result.
I don't know who that was. He looked upset. It shouldn't be. It's good results.
This is a good
both.
result for Haas. More than enough to satisfy the whole team.
They do say success breeds success, and I'm sure the team will be hoping that holds true.
And they're in 6th place in the constructor standings at the end of this weekend.
The teams now look ahead to
place.
the next round, where
They
they'll
won't go
duel it
down
out
from
in
there.
the sand dunes of Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia next week. So here's your final results for race number 1 in Bahrain. Max Verstappen, P1. Charles Leclerc, P2. Sergio Perez, P3. Carlos Sainz, P4. Mercedes, 5 and 6. Valtteri Bottas, 7. Pierre Gasly, 8. I can't believe these all finished where they started. Kevin's up 2, up to 9. Ocon. And then everyone else, no, Alonso in 10, and then everyone else outside the points. Mick, 14th. I know he was disappointed, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Nothing's broken, and everyone finished, so you can't be upset about that. Kevin's 9th with 2 points. We're 6th with 2 points. Alpine, McLaren, Aston Martin, and Williams are behind.
The team's drivers gain experience over each race weekend, depending on their performance.
All right, so 1144 total growth experience gain for Mick and 954 for Kevin. Let's go. Driver bonuses, none. Sponsors, though, we got 3 million. We got, whoa, what's this? Qualifying position, reach Q2. We got $3 million today. Hey-o.
That was a great opening weekend for us. Take a look at what you can be doing before the next race. That suspension we installed before the race worked. Now, there's one more project for you to kick off.
All right, folks. So that was almost a complete weekend within the F1 Manager 2022. My timer for Twitch says 1 hour and 55 minutes. A lot of that was the beginning of the game, kind of getting everything set up. So I would think each week now kind of goes a little bit faster as you start learning more and more of it. So if you like management games, if you like management sims, if you like simulation games where you're in control of everything and whatnot, if you were a fan of the Motorsport Manager, just from my foggy memory, I don't know I can't remember any the major differences between this right here and what you had in Motorsport Manager. Obviously, in Motorsport Manager, you had the different classes of vehicles you could run. You could run the endurance stuff. You could run, I think, GT cars, and then you had your open wheelers. Obviously, with this, you've got only open wheel, F1. There you go. So a little bit pared down, but from a management side, there is a lot to do. There's a lot to keep you interested with. There is a lot to do during the practice, qualifying, and race time. You watched it all right here in real time, or back on YouTube as this went up, but it was all real time for me. We did it all. One take. One take's all we need. No stopping. We just keep going. So with that, we're going to end this one. This was weekend number 1, Bahrain. We're 6th in the constructors. Kevin's 9th in the driver standings. Mick had no points, so he's technically 11 with a few other people. So we'll keep doing this. We'll keep going on Twitch, streaming, just live for the heck of it. We'll keep recording as well, so we'll put it up on YouTube. So if you find it on either side, thank you for finding it first and foremost. If you're on the YouTube side of things, make sure to put a like on it if you like it. Comment what you might want to see me do in this. Subscribe. Put your notifications on. Share it around if you need to. But we're just hanging out. We're just doing some chill stuff. I mean, we're not breaking any barriers, and we're not setting the internet on fire here. So yeah. F1 Manager 2022 right here, right now. Weekend 1 in the books. So with that, we'll sign off. We'll do another video. We'll do another live stream on Twitch. We'll put it up on YouTube. Probably weekend number 2. We'll kind of do different weekend. The weekends is separate videos. Or if we get a long session, then we'll do a couple at a time or whatnot. But we'll try to keep it to one because it might be a little bit overload or might get a little bit boring, which I'm sure it does. So with that, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for finding this. Thanks for taking the time to find this and to watch if you have. So with that, we're getting out of here. We got Haas. We're taking over. We can only go upward or we can only go downward. We'll find out in the next one. So until then, stay safe, stay healthy. Have a great evening. We'll see you next time. Goodbye and love you.